What is going on, guys? Smooth Racing here, back with a brand new video, and today we've got our F1 live season POV from Malaysia, round 2 from the Xbox, and we're having a full review of everything and all the decisions later on in the week. But we're getting a decent start then from 6th place. We've dropped back a bit, just kind of get a cautious start, trying not to hit anyone or being hit off. And we were squeezed there by RBZ, so I do apologise for the Williams, which I made contact with, but that didn't really affect either of us. You can see undescribed there, slamming into RBZ, but we managed to get past him. Just keeping it nice and cautious here, and you can see with the Williams now runs wide, and we'll make our way up into 6th position right behind RBZ, and we're hoping to make a move on him, but sadly we do run into the back of him. I did not realise how early he would brake, and at the time I didn't really know if that had hit him, so I'd apologise to him. And you can see there has been an incident up ahead, and Kyle has dropped back and we're up into 4th. Sadly, Smiley Face Hobo has disconnected due to his poor connection, but hopefully he'll be back next week fighting. And now you can see then we are in 4th position. We've got Pro Racing on our right with Kyle. We're going wheels to wheel. We're going to give Kyle plenty of room, although he's squeezing us a bit wide. Sorry, it was Mike Marshall up ahead. And now you can see then we've got up past the Williams, but the Williams is now fighting back at us, but we're going to stick around the outside, trying to make the move past, but he has actually got past Kyle. Kyle has now got past us, so we're down in 6th place now, and we've got Whooping Spring barging his way past. Really good straight line speed from him, and then glitching a bit, and you can see now we're just coming to the pits. Thought I'd times fall this bit, because you don't really need to see the long pit stop, but you can see them pitting for the harder tyres, the prime tyres, and you can see Pro Racing has made contact with, I think that was undescribed, and he's managed to run wide, and we've got up ahead of him into 6th place. And you can see this is the craziest bit of the race for me. You can see the Red Bull ran wide, then the Sauber on very worn tyres, who hasn't actually pit since we started the race, is behind us, and you got Pro Racing and the Red Bull, so we're nearly they're going 3 wide going into the corner. The Red Bull is going to lunge itself up ahead of us. It's going to push us wide, so nearly onto the gravel, but luckily we did back out of that, because I knew that was not going to end very well if I'd have committed to that corner and try and overtake him. But you can see now Reese is coming level with us, but now we're going free abreast into turn 1, but he's managed to get out ahead of us. We've been hit from behind by Kyle. Kyle didn't really have much room there, so there's nothing he could really do about that, and now we're going to be trying to get past undescribed. We're going to be using our Kers coming round towards turns 3 and 4. We haven't managed to get faster, but it's very randomly swung into us. I don't know what he was really doing there. He kind of swerved into us, and then he's now outbraked himself. He's pushed us wide. Nothing we could really do there, but luckily I did not side pod him, and he's gone off now. Coming back onto the track, we managed to get past him, and now we're in 7th place then on lap 6. We're going to try and get a good run out of the final corner using the DRS, getting in the slipstream of Sluggard Meat 5. We're hoping to get past him and back up into 6th position after we lost a few places in all that drama and after me pitted. We haven't managed to then, we're going really close, going wheel to wheel, then he concedes the place, gets in behind me. I slightly turning on in there, sorry for that, but anyway, moving on then, coming into the pits then, and lap 11, and I decided to do a 3-stopper for this race, pitting all 3 times for primes, and this seemed to have worked really well for me, especially later on in the race. Even though I didn't actually, save my tyres too bad, I think my strategy was very good. And then you can see now Reese is getting our slipstream. Of course, you can see he's on the option tyre. He's on the prime tyre. He's on the prime tyre, a lot faster driver, better setup than me. So I'm sure, he's going to get through. Definitely one of the quicker drivers in the league. Definitely a lot quicker than me. You can see then RBZ is coming into the pits. Not sure about his braking then. Sidney was going to pit, but I didn't know that. And we're up back into 6th then. But you can see Slugger Meat has got past us. And I think someone else did as well. I think we pit actually, yeah, we pit on lap 19. And now we're trying to make our tyres last and get past Slugger Meat. And we'll be going wheel to wheel then, going into the penultimate corner. And we managed to make that stick. And we're going up the inside of RBZ. He's on the option tyres, but I think they're very badly worn, and he's going to come in. We just swerve out the way, of course, because I thought at the last minute he's coming into the pits, got out of the way of him. Let him come into the pits. He'd put on the option tyres, and that would mean that we'd have to take our primes to the end of the race, and that's what we did. We managed to maintain the gap to RBZ. I think we did actually lose about 14 seconds, but we made our strategy work. A great strategy to become 6 for the Ferrari team. For me, Insignia and Riot Box. Hopefully we'll be challenging for the championship with a full review of the race coming up in the next day or 2. Thank you so much for watching. This has been round 2 of F1 Live Scene. I'll see you for round 3. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.